Gmail auto reply API. So this is like for that we need in Google. For that we need in Google Cloud. In the Google Cloud, create a project. In the project, enable Gmail API. This Gmail API will enable the Gmail API. This Gmail API will help us to. There's like a lot of scopes in this Gmail API. We can read, write, label the Gmails, deploy the Gmails, and after that we have to create an auth screen. So make it an external. Create app name Gmail API. Add developer's contact information. Okay, I already have another developed API. If we can just go and look at that. First, we need to create an OAuth consent screen. In that, I've given test users. What are the test users I want to plan? Then you have to create in credentials for that. In credentials, you want to create a OAuth client ID. So we need an authorization from Gmail. So web application, we need a redirected URL, so now you have to add it here. Then we have to create it. So we already created an OAuth ID. So it uses a client ID and client secret. We have to download the client ID and client secret and save it in the root folder as a JSON file. And these are the redirected URLs I've given. So let us get back into the code. After creating all this, save this credentials of JSON file into the root folder. It will be like this. And then we are using an Express for our initialize the node module. Then install Node Express, install Express, and install Google APIs, and install auth, local auth, and install Node-man. I've given everything in the repeated file. So let us see the code first. There's the 4 functionalities. So we'll divide the code into 4 functionalities. First thing, we'll read the credentials files and we'll authorize the mail ID. And then second thing, we'll load the credentials. Second, we'll get an unreplied messages. We'll getting unreplied messages which are all in the mail. After that, we'll send the messages, send reply to the unreplied messages. This is the function for that. we are convert we are converting the raw message to encoded messages, 64-bit encoded messages here. This is a reply to which mail ID and reply subject and reply body, and all this will be a raw message. Here this is a raw message, and we convert this raw message to encoded 64-bit message. After this function, we are creating a label named vacation or on vacation. After creating the label, if label already exists, if label already exists, it will show an error. After creating the label, we need to move the message to the labeled folder. So these are the main 4 functions. So let's see how the main function works here. Initially, once the main function starts, we'll create a label. Either the label will be created or it's already found. If we have done this multiple times, the label will be already be there. So it will show like found. The second, okay, there's the one more step. We need to do this process in a random interval of 45 to 120 seconds. So we use the set interval function with a random function. So initially we'll get an unreplied messages. We'll try to see how many messages are unreplied. We'll get an unreplied messages. For each unreplied messages, we'll send a reply. And after we send the reply, we'll add a label to that. And replied messages are on vacation, and move the message to the labeled version. Move the message to labeled folder. So let's see how the code runs. In package folder, I've given start as home index.js. So we'll go to this localhost. So I've created a test mail ID. So we'll log into the test mail ID. So it shows authentication successful. Please return to the console. So you have successfully subscribed to our services. Let's see your test mail ID. We have got only one mail from here. That is Google Mail. We'll send the mail. Okay, I've already tried using it. So I'll send from my own mail ID. Okay, we'll send from different mail IDs now. So we'll send it. Let's see if it's working or not. Okay, the mail came. We moved to on vacation folder. If you see that, we have sent a mail. Hi, will it work? And it sent a mail. I think so. Yeah, it sent a mail to. I am currently on vacation. We'll get back to you soon. Let me check if it came here or not. Inbox. It came. So we access the API properly and it's working.